Namaskara Bengaluru. Hi everyone. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. So today is Sunday. It's about 6:30. We just picked up Bala from Nepal. Today we have another person joining us with his Xpulse 4B. He had messaged Adarsh on Box Group Insta page, and he's joining us on today's level 2 training. So he's running on a Supermoto setup, sneak tires. Now we headed up to the breakfast point where we had yesterday. I'll continue when we reach the RAC Adventure Club.
Done in the standing posture. Same thing, your attack stance, you just come in nice and exit nice. Okay? Quickly, right after this.
So this is an obstacle course track. Basically we have to stand and ride.
Ramp again, but a little slightly different one. You have to switch it here. Be nice and easy. This looks very simple, but in case you miss out on the edges, it can also be a little unforgiving. So you come in nice, you exit nice on this. Got it? Okay.
So these are the logs. See, this one is doing off-roading. Drone. It's a custom-made drone. Custom-made drone.
Sir, do you read? So guys, coming here, so Xpulses, it feels easy because the suspension travel is more. Okay, so don't let the bike suspension take all the beating. One way to do it, you let the bike go, let the bike suspension take all the beating. That anybody can do it. You just go over it, you just feel that impact. A lower sitting bike like a Himalayan or a 390 ADV, you can't just let it go. Okay, you'll have to be very careful because there's a coolant tank which is sitting under the back plate. Okay, so this requires maximum concentration. Again, mindset, like I said, you either do it or you don't do it. When you do it right. Understood? So how you do it? First gear, I want you to go that,
half clutch.
Tried popping a wheelie sometimes. You let go of the clutch a little aggressively.
Okay.
With that, you punch the throttle. When you do it, when it's just about to hit the obstacle, just before it, just a few inches before it.
Okay.
Okay. You don't go touch the obstacle and then be aggressive on the clutch. That can also be done, but the impact on the body on the bike will be a little more.
Okay.
So the correct way of doing it, a few inches before it, you punch it, you let go of the clutch, be a little aggressive on the clutch, and you punch the throttle. So every time you come, you're like that, you'll have to pop that front a little, so that when you're doing it inches before that, you pop a wheelie slight
on top. Okay.
So that it touches with it and it goes like like this.
Okay.
One way to do it is like touch, hit it, like go like this. I want to do like this, upwards and down. This will be still easy. I mean, your bikes won't hit us because this is a little low. This next set of logs what we have can be a little stretchy.
So we have to do the wheelie on all the logs, is it?
All the logs.
Okay.
Wheelie as in you don't have
Yeah, I know. A little bit,
just
yeah.
that aggressive
Okay.
letting go of the clutch.
Okay.
So we come here at super slow speed, right?
First gear, normal speed, standing posture.
Okay.
Don't come in too fast because you won't be able to punch it otherwise.
Yeah.
You come in slow, that you'll have to understand the bike stock rather
Mhm.
the revs. You come in with too much of revs, you can't have that punch.
Okay.
You come in at a normal speed, just a little aggressive on the clutch.
Okay.
You let it go, you punch the throttle. Understood?
Got it.
The same thing, you just finish this.
One, two, three, four, five. 5 logs. This is Blackie here. Blackie.
We only have a few bigger logs in between for you to get that experience. Okay? The others can be easy, but I want you to try the right technique in all the logs.
Okay.
Got it? So you come in here. You take the corner. This is, with riding, this will become loose. This is very loose. It's got settled down because of the rain. Okay? Coming in here, you take this corner.
Corner, do we sit or we still stand?
You sit in this corner.
Okay.
You can try standing it, but too tight,
Okay.
too loose, it will be a little difficult. Okay? You come in here, don't worry about the gaps, the tires are well sitting intact. Okay? No jumping, just go over it nicely. Going forward, later part of the day, we carry a little more pace. Initially, get used to the track. Same thing what we did with the flat track yesterday. First, use it as a sighting lap.
Yeah.
Then going forward, you build your confidence, you build your speed. Without confidence, you can't build your speed. And let's not try something stupid that will end our day right here. That can also happen. So coming from level 1, the advantage is you know what needs to be done. You know the posture, you know how it needs to be done. So you use your brains, act a little mature. Okay, go slow, you pick up speed along with confidence. Got it? You just cross it, come here nicely. Sir has parted, please with me.
Again, we sit down in this position, right?
Sit down, the bike will definitely dig in here. It'll move around. What you do is paddling. So one leg on the footrest and locked on the tank. With one leg, you just push. You know
Okay.
how you paddle?
Uh-huh.
Just push it along. Try to keep it straight. The whole idea is, the learning behind this is, when you're stuck in slush, when you're stuck in a gravel pit, you don't go all the way left, right, like a noob.
Because
Keep it correct. It will pull you definitely.
Correct.
Use minimal throttle here. Use the torque of the bike. Let the torque travel to the rear wheel. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, got it.
Transfer that weight. Don't go. It will only spin. Especially 390 because you had too much of torque. Go low on the first gear. Use the torque. Let the rear wheel use all the torque, all the traction it has. Okay. Along with that, you just push it. Got it?
Got it.
Nothing? I think good work. So guys, this, you either take it or you don't take it. No double mind. When you take it with little more speed. Understand, you can't be very slow like the ones there, because it will not clear. The moment you clear your front wheel, patak, it will case the center. Any
Okay.
bike, even an Xpulse, it will case. So you jump it nicely.
Okay.
Jump, I mean not coming too fast.
Okay.
Coming in nice on a normal speed. I'll show you how it's done before. Just come in, tuck, you just finish off. If you're not confident, because there are 3 sets of them. So one you take it, second you might wobble. So what I want you to do is, if someone is too close behind you, let him pass. You come off the track, you clear that, from the side. follow the rest of the course, then do it in the next lap. Okay? Because this needs a little bit of momentum.
So you hit one and then you have to continue that
Same momentum.
Same pace through the all the three.
because you have to still be on the
gas. Not too wild,
Not
but
too wild,
that
yeah.
momentum you need. When you can be done, if you stop also it can be done, but you'll have to punch it a little more. Punching, I mean simple terms, carry a little more pace.
Take it from here or
Yeah, here.
Take it from here. Okay? From there you can do it. It's an expert way of doing it. But I suggest you take it from here. And just guys, sorry the mud is washed out from the side, just the clampings, no? Just be a little careful from the side, don't approach it from the side because there was mud here, it's washed out now. So just approach it from the center. I don't want you to, pick up a puncture when you hit this. Okay? So safety, like I said, first priority, maturity, confidence. We are here to learn, we are
Yeah.
not here to perform stunts. Got it?
Got it.
Same goes with the other two. Again, please
Yeah, clamps there and here. Hey, frog.
be careful with the side clamping. You take it from that or here. And when you take it with momentum.
Sorry, froggy. I tried to save.
Again, please be careful on the sides. I'm repeating, don't pick up a puncher, don't go hit that. You do it from this. Okay, with momentum, clear it. A little bit of jump, just jump here.
Now there's a grasshopper. But it's okay, we don't know, Ji.
Guys, yo, with me.
how about putting those cones on top of that?
The side thing.
Yeah, those orange ones. At least the cone we can.
Switch it. Switch it. Can you please get about 1, 2, 3, 6 set of cones? You place it on either side of the lock. Because the clamping is going up.
How is it? Good. You did well on that ramp.
Is it? Where are the others?
How was it for you?
Yeah, nice. So you did it, everything you said, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Amit, Shubhu bhai, ready. I'll brief you about till here. From here you just continue. I'll take you through there again. Okay, let's continue. So guys, once you finish this lock section, you come in here nice. Nobody is going to take this lane.
Okay.
Okay? We'll try to block it because it's very easy. I want you to come here.
Oh, okay.
This will again start digging in. This will become very loose. Going forward, it's settled down because of the rain. It's been raining here continuously for past a week. Okay, so it's settled down because of the rain. So when you come here, it'll get loose. So this is your path. Okay. Both this and that. Yes, everything. Okay. And remember, I told you about paddling there. I'll tell you guys. You utilize that here again. In case the bike gets stuck, you keep one leg on the footrest, you just paddle with one. Kind of push the bike one if it gets stuck. Okay? Make sure it is straight, just a normal push. So one leg, keep it locked on the footrest, the knee will be locked, the leg will be locked, hugging the tank on one side. So one side you bring it down, you sit firm and just push it, paddle it. Got it? Got it. So you exit. This will be using only to reach the flat track, the dirt track.
Okay.
So you guys most of you have done it.
Yeah.
Those who have not done it, you exit, look at me. So this is your lane. You come inside these. Oh. Okay?
I was thinking this is some other activity, Ji, when we go in the side.
You have 2 lane choices here. Okay. Some have a right stronger, some have a left stronger. So you can choose right or left. You enter from center. If you choose right, you come in here, you balance it. Again, you exit in through one of the exits. Okay. This again will be utilizing the switchback technique, the balance that we learned in the balance ramp. So all that put together will be able to do this level 2 course. Understood? You enter, you exit. In case you miss out, there are chances you can hit your foot pegs to one of the logs. Be a little careful, create that good room for yourself. You know, you switch back, do this, play around with the bike, nicely come out. So throttle variation, clutch variation has to be very smooth. You can't be aggressive with the clutch, you can't be aggressive with the throttle. Because you get that jerk here, you won't be able to balance it nicely. The same thing we learned in the switchback course. Gentle, smooth. Smooth, remember, smooth is fast. Okay? Going forward, when we do a couple of laps, you can pick up a little more pace. But initially, use your brains, use a lot of maturity. Let's be mature on the bike, okay? Let's not do something foolish, because this can also be very, very, you know, unforgiving, very treacherous sometimes.
Got it.
So use your brains. If you're not able to do it slow. Don't look at others, don't get intimidated. Oh, he's doing it fast, let me also try or all that. No, everyone has a different unique style of riding, unique style of, you know, understanding. So let's do it that way. Got it? Please don't
Ripe
stop in
mangoes.
between to pick up the mangoes. Come in between again. Okay. Enter. You have 2-lane choices.
Okay.
You exit. Nice and easy.
Okay.
Got it? The last part of the track seems a little dangerous, seems a little tricky, but trust me, it's very simple if you do it with the right pace.
Okay.
Don't come in too fast, don't come in too slow either. First gear, normal pace, but make sure you don't lose out in between. Don't stop in between. That doesn't mean you go bang, you know, full throttle, no. Don't whack the throttle. Just go normal, make sure the bike is locked between your knees. Hold it right there between your knees, okay? This is very, very important here. You can't let it, you know, go free on this obstacle. The bike has to be thoroughly locked between the knees. Okay, only then you'll be able to hold it. And the feet posture, center or ball. That's all. The ball of the feet, the easier it'll be. Get it?
Got it.
So here, like I said, momentum is very, very important. If you lose out in between, again you'll have tough time balancing the bike. But in case you lose out, don't panic. Just make sure you reach the ground and you stop. Okay? And throughout this course, everyone breathes to the maximum. Keep breathing, keep breathing. When we panic, when we are, you know, concentrating, we tend to not breathe enough. So keep breathing after each obstacle, okay? Let's do this. After this, we do the flat track, and then you come back again. Like you switch the track, you skip this, but today we'll not be skipping it. You will be doing this, and then completing that, and then we'll go to the trail. That makes it 1 lap. Okay, that's for the later part of the day. Let's finish this nicely first.
So how many laps for this? Only one?
You can do as many as you want.
We come back and then we exit through outside or straight? I mean,
You exit, you do the flat track, and you then come back.
okay.
No cutting the track in between. Very important. Nobody cuts the track, because we don't know. We can't keep an eye on each one of you. Though we are trying to do that, but nobody cuts the track. Sir, I skipped this. I came back again. You skip this. You go over there. You finish the flat track. Come back and do it again.
Okay.
Nobody skips in between.
Understood.
Got it?
Yeah.
This looks like that one of the trail we went, na?
This guy, I wasn't there, but
The moment they will move. Yeah.
It was uphill actually. Uphill it was.
Get you good
one
balance.
temple.
Correct.
One temple.
It was not this big, but it was little half size of this.
Yeah.
The only problem is the concentration is required to the maximum here. All I want you to do is not hit the edges. The expert technique is to find the smoothest lane. Sometimes you won't be able to judge, because before you judge, by the time you judge, you'll have to enter. So that time you just concentrate and gas.
Okay.
So the more concentration, the more grip on the bike, the easier it can be done. Got it? The grip is very, very important. Nobody can let go loose of their knees.
So do we stand here again in this spot?
Sorry?
Do we stand in this spot as well?
Yes, it
Okay.
has to be done standing only. Sitting again on any of the obstacles, if you sit, you'll hurt your back.
Okay.
You need
Only that corner we sit, and then
only that
and the gravel.
you sit.
and the gravel.
If you're doing it standing, it's even more nicer.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay, we'll try. What is that?
Can you please do it once?
So Azmat is going to show us how it's done. This corner, Vanga. We'll come back this side when he comes this side. He makes it look so easy, but it isn't. This is where all your skills are needed. Hardly easier, Pochi. Adarsh and I are going to start this. Hopefully, we don't fall. Adarsh, start ಮಾಡಿ.
Make 2 bikes length in between and then start. Before you start, breathe everyone. I want you to breathe nicely.
So we got to breathe. I'm okay. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah?
I think I didn't jump well, I guess.
Jump layer is still there. Hey. Why you
Ah, my God. So that's how I kind of finished it. This is my second fall. Once I fell in our trail ride downhill, and this is during the training. But yeah, without falling you don't learn. Sometimes even after falls you don't learn. You're so used to things, so used to the way of riding. I forgot to record this portion. I covered this time very well, but just forgot to turn on the camera. That was crazy. We got to breathe. We got to breathe. See, I'm making the same mistake again by putting under the brakes. Automatically my fingers and my feet goes to the brakes. All I need to do is slow down. Okay, first gear. Let's take it first gear. Oh, I think that's the trick. I was taking in second gear, but then you got to do in first gear. These corners. Okay, I'll rest and then go. So it's a sighting lap now. We're just going to see how the trails are and take it slow and easy. Azad will lead and Azmat will be in the tail. The weather was too hot and we sweat a lot and it's getting dehydrated, and eventually we're getting tired. At least I'm getting tired. Had it been a pleasant weather, yes, we could have, I would have performed much better. And I'll restart the video when they start from here, because I have very little battery left. Okay, it's starting. So I'm used to hold the brakes with two finger, not the clutch with two finger. So I need to get used to it now. So this is trail section, the hidden trail section. There's only access from this particular property, RAC property. So as I said, there's going to be slush, so I'm not sure how deep it is, how dirty it's going to get, because I want to at least maintain this shoe for some time.
There's a rock section,
Okay.
a tricky rock section where you can go left.
Okay.
Find a way out yourself. You've learned enough, I think, to do it. Your bike clearly no problem whatsoever.
Cool.
The ground clearance, just come in slow. That's
Okay. So that's a tricky rock section. We'll have to find a way out through that and come out safe and slow. Slow and safe.
turn, don't turn.
That was fun. The last curve. Oh, this one. You want to go? Look at the Wi-Fi.